Sup y'all, welcome back to another video by me, Tina.
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
So I'm really glad to see a lot of people showing LALISA all the support that she deserves. However, even with the support, I've been seeing quite a lot of unnecessary and petty backlash, which I will kind of talk about just because I want to. I love Lisa, and plus the stuff that has been said, I want to share like a little bit of my 2 cents. I'll leave a timestamp below just in case y'all are not interested in hearing this part, you know, and respectfully, sorry, I completely understand. Sometimes it just doesn't matter, y'all just want to see the reaction. So first thing, I've been seeing that a lot of people will kind of say the whole CA thing. I'm just gonna say that, I don't want to say the full word here. Specifically saying that some people, some Cambodians are trying to make an issue with the CA stuff. And to which I say, as a Cambodian myself, I am Cambodian Chinese, but I grew up speaking Cambodian or Khmer and English. I find that just kind of petty. To each their own, of course, I get it. And I get that Cambodians, we want our heritage and culture to be within us, but she is Thai. The clothes that she was wearing is definitely Thai and Cambodian inspired. Thailand and Cambodia, I mentioned in my reaction for LALISA, we have a lot of very similar aspects as far as culture, even dance. And I can tell you as a Khmer, and all of my Khmer cousins who have shared this video all over Facebook and WhatsApp and all the other stuff, we all appreciate Lisa because of the fact that she is definitely representing for the Southeast Asians out there. And my parents are both survivors from the Cambodian genocide that went on from 75 to 79-ish. It was pretty bad. I'm not going to go into detail from what I know of each of my parents' struggles, but they literally survived. And who took them in? Who took both my families in? Thailand. They helped each other out throughout this. And again, I completely understand those who feel a certain way. Let's just say that we just agree to disagree versus just being part of the problem. Let's be part of the solution here. So that's what I have to say about that. I have a lot of Thai friends. I have a lot of Khmer friends. We all feel each other, especially that we all have the same kind of dancing. Like, I'm gonna show y'all something kind of freaky. See that? See that? That all came from me when I was young and I used to learn the XTRA dancing, the Khmer dancing. My Khmers, y'all know what I mean whenever I say that. Y'all Thais, y'all know what I mean when I say that. Or these fingers, they're like, it's made for Khmer dancing. It's made for Thai dancing. So yeah, I don't want to see any kind of fights like that in my comment section. Although I feel like y'all been pretty tame there, so I'm proud of y'all. 2, a lot of people are saying things like, why are y'all acting like this is the best song in the world? This song sucks, blah, blah, blah. From my perspective, I've never labeled this song the best song. But those who pay attention to the stuff I say on my channel, I never label anything best, because how can something be best when there's other things out there and you haven't seen everything out there for you to make the judgment of something being best? So yeah, to those who say, oh, you act like, you know, this is the best song, it's like, pay attention to your keywords. You act like there was really no facts in some way. It's like, if we express support and love and those who actually genuinely like the song, try to not translate that to, oh, you think the song is the best, because it's like, what's your intention for doing that? So there's that. What else? The dance. We all know Lisa is a freaking badass dancer, one of the top dancers ever. The way she moves, very natural, very professional, just, she's hella up to par with her dance skills. However, the dance for LALISA is not the hardest, but we already know that Lisa can hella kill it as far as difficulty, as far as different musicality, creativity, flair, swag. This is her debut. When it comes to a debut, you want people to feel as a part of it as much as possible. I guess what I'm trying to say there is, like, if she had busted out with a really hard, intricate dance and choreography, it's not going to be as easy for the general to learn to dance and do it with her. This is her debut. She is definitely a big icon to most of the world, but there's still room for growth. There's never an end when it comes to creativity and art. So the choreography, I'm glad that it's more simplified because people can learn it. The LALISA, it's easier to do, so it makes people feel more a part of it. A good example, I knew a dancer who is an amazing dancer, The only issue with his choreography that he would teach is that it was so freaking hard that not even the advanced dancers were able to catch up. And he would always be like wondering why his classes weren't as packed as the beginners class or the intermediate classes or choreography that he felt was more simpler. And the answer to that was because the fact that people couldn't do it. People couldn't do his choreography. They admire him, they'll watch his solo, but they couldn't do it, versus they went to the classes where they can do it because they can actually be a part of it. So that's what I gotta say about the easy choreography part. What else? People, back to the whole this is a bad song thing, and people saying Teddy should be in jail or Teddy should be retired or whatever. I'm just gonna leave it to each their own thing there, but I'm like, if you're not a music producer who has been producing music since forever, and you don't have proof to back it up that you can do better than Teddy, then I would just zip it. And I'm sure my whole one-time fan in me is kind of being biased there, because from my perspective, listening to One TYM, the group that he was originally in YG Family, has always been top-notch for me. They've always set a high, they're like up there for me. So yeah, LALISA may not be everyone's cup of tea, but LALISA is definitely hella YG vibes. So, and the fact that I was hella YG, especially with the Big Bang 21 era, 7 era. 7 is still my #1 crush of K-pop. Okay, so there's my little bit of 2 cents. Let's go ahead and get right into the reaction today. She did a LALISA special stage. So yeah, let me go ahead and zip it and get right with this. I don't know if she's gonna release a dance practice video for this, so I'm gonna give a little bit of commentary on the choreography, but specifically her stage presence, because this is a special stage. But yeah, enough with this talking, since I've already talked enough. Here we go with LALISA special stage.
Quick pause. If y'all been enjoying the things that I've been doing here on my YouTube, please hit the thumbs up button. That gives me a good idea on what y'all like and what y'all kind of like. Feel free to also subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay super updated with some new things. Alright, let's get it.
Gosh, that freaking hair. Ooh. Oh, she's so mesmerizing. Oh! The fact that she is sitting on a man-made throne, literally. Oh! Silhouette sexiness. She's looking for prey. Oh, bouncing! Woo! I really love that whole LALISA. I love that. So good. It's just attitude, a little bit of room for lots of attitude. Ooh, Blackpink, here we go. I really love that thing, the light switch for that. I did that in the reaction for her music video. A couple of y'all pointed out how that was funny the way I did that. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed that little bit of silliness.
Baby, get the microphone, put it on speaker. I said I can't hear you, so you need to speak up. Put that shit on stereo, everyone else on very low, protected like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scarier than me. If anybody coming from a man, gotta catch a case.
Ooh, that face that she was making for right there when she said coming for. Ugh, seriously, that face, the whole walk, the okay. Ooh.
Gotta catch a case, gonna bring my hand, bam bam bam. Hit after hit, the rocks in my wrist, so I call them the Flintstones. Ring the alarm, 세상에게 알려 내 이름에다 입 맞춰.
Oh, that wink is so adorable. I love that kick move that she does, and especially that she's wearing the thigh highs to help accentuate that kick. It's just so swaggy. And this move is so damn cute. It gives so much room for her cute face to come through. Dancers are so even. Yes. I like how the guys are swaying with the ladies' hips. Yes. Yes. Did she just wait? I can't tell if that's sign or not, but either or, it's nicely symbolic to with the whole spelling of LALISA. Yes, of course, of course. I knew this was gonna happen. This golden queen. LALISA, LALISA. She is owning it. LALISA, oh my god, yes. Oh, she's so swaggy and so hot. I like that move. I really like that move because I feel like that is a little bit of a shout out to Thai/Khmer traditional dancing, where we do a lot of the finger stuff. I don't know if a lot of y'all watched what I just said in the beginning about the 2 cents that I was saying, but in case you did skip over that, my fingers, if y'all can check it out, I'll turn it this way. I can bend it back pretty damn far. The reason why my fingers are so bent is because when I was young, I used to learn the Khmer dancing. So I like that little bit of a shout out there with the traditions of her roots and her swag babes. Fluid. Oh, that face. The stage. Okay, special stage is the perfect way to describe what I just saw. Lisa, not only is her dancing obviously hella up to par, but there's just something about her stage presence that's always stuck out to me ever since Blackpink's debut. Lisa is obviously one of the percentage that was really born for this, and it shines through with everything she does. Whether it's a Lily film production, Blackpink thing, or LALISA thing. Yeah, hopefully a dance practice comes out because I will make a lot more commentary in detail as far as musicality, formations, that sort of stuff. And I'm waiting to see if any kind of video comes out for her song Money. So I have not heard Money yet. It's been excruciatingly painful to wait. Why did I say excruciatingly painful? Because they mean the same thing. But I'm gonna give it several more days to see if anything comes out for that. And if not, I'll just check out the song alone. I will say in the choreography, I noticed that she was doing this a lot. I'm not Thai, so I can't say it from a Thai perspective, but I did mention how Thai and Khmer, we have a lot of kind of the same traditions and culture stuff. And if y'all notice at the end of all my videos, I always say thank you so much, and I always do this because in Khmer, our Cambodian heritage, language, culture, it's respect to always greet this way. It's just respect. So yeah, thank y'all so much for checking out this video here with me on my YouTube. I hope you have a great day, and until the next one coming up, peace.